Good afternoon, everyone. I want to go over with you the instructions for how to use the typing template. Some of you had a bit of trouble with this. You were a little bit confused about where you should be typing, what you should be taking out, how you should be typing in there. So I want to go over all of this with you to make sure that you understand. So last semester, or in previous classes, I gave you the typing template that you could download, and I wanted to put it in a more central place this time around. So the central place that I put it is inside our General Class Information section. General Class Information is a section before all of the other classes on your Moodle. If you look inside there and you scroll down a little bit past this video of the sample writing, you'll see down here where it says download the typing template. Okay, now if you just click directly on that, just click on that, okay, it will download that. You see that? It downloaded that straight to your desktop. Now let me show you, but I'm going to take out my camera. I'm going to take out my camera and you'll see where that was actually put down. Okay, see where it is right there? Right there, Cruise Speaking and Writing Typing Template. Okay, now the next thing that you have to do is go here to Microsoft Office Home, where you keep your Microsoft Office documents, and go over to OneDrive. You're on OneDrive, okay? And you can just take this file on your computer desktop and you can just drop it here. Now I have the old versions, version 2, version 3. This is now version 4. And I'm going to just drop it in here, and you can see that I can drag drop because I get that green plus sign. So I'm going to let that go. That'll upload very quickly. There you see it was already uploaded. Okay. And if you don't see it right away with these other two, maybe what happened was it ended up at the top. And you can see this is version 4. You want version 4 now or later. I might use this video in, a couple of years later, and we might have version 5 or so, but at least version 4. I'm going to be talking about version 4 here. And you click that from your OneDrive, and it'll open the file. Now, version 4 is a little bit different, but the basic idea is the same. This is the document that you want to use with all of your stuff. Now, first of all, so you want to be able to rename this, and basically what you do is you go to the File menu, okay, down here with the 3-dot button, click the 3-dot button, okay, and you can click Save As. If it's in Japanese, it will be something like Namae o tsukete hozon. I don't know. Yeah, that's the subtitles are not getting that right, but it's actually down here, okay, in the 3-dot button, second item from the top. Click that, okay, and then you can click a copy of this. So click Save As. And what you want to do with this is give this, okay, first your student number. So let's say your student number is a 2020-311, I don't know, 0000, whatever your student number is. Then put in your name, okay. My name is this name, Jose Cruz, and then put in the assignment number. If the assignment writing number 1 or writing number 2 or writing number 3, that's all that you have to write. There's going to be a part here that says copy. Take that out, okay, and then save it in your documents. There. Now you've saved the new version, and you can see the name up here, 2021-3000 Jose Cruz, writing number 3 or writing number 1. Now, when you get to here, very important, do not change this font. I want you to use Helvetica New. And if you start using a different font, it's going to make more work for me. I want to use that font. It's best for my eyes. Oh, by the way, you can't see me now. You can tell here that this is already telling you that you've got a repeated word, but that's okay because you're going to take this out. You don't need all of it. You just have to write in your name. That's why it says name. That's where you put in your name. And in this case, here's my name. Okay, student number, you could write it directly from here, but instead just take out that part that says student and say 311 and what was it? Oh yeah, 000. That's fine. Now your title, you can choose any title that you want. That's the title that you wrote before we started doing the actual timed writing, and that worked out too. Let's say in this case it was about test anxiety, so test anxiety. Okay, now this is where it starts to get a little bit interesting. Down here, what you want to do is make sure that you have, okay, this font, only that font. And the name of that font is Helvetica Neue in size 14. Do not change that font size. Do not change that font type. This is Helvetica Neue all the way through the document. This, for me, is the easiest, this is the easiest font to use for all of the reading that I have to do. But especially, I want this to stay Helvetica Neue size 14 here. So whatever you wanted to write here, this is where you start writing your essay. So after I type just that one line, I want to maybe add some more, and I'm just going to take a quick copy and paste from something one of my students have already done, and I'm just going to put that there. And I wanted to show you that to put in this information for your word count, okay, it's very easy to actually get it if you just select all of this text that you wrote during the 30 minutes, and you'll see right here that it tells you there's 224 words there. Okay, so you just put that here, 224 words. Now, if you don't select anything, it's going to tell you 240 words. 240 words is all of the words here. Okay, all of this is 240 words. And that's not what you want to measure. You want to measure only what it was that you actually wrote. So you select just that part, and it'll tell you 224 words. And that is what you put here. The other parts, the blue area and the green area, don't touch them. That's for me. That's for me to check on your mistakes and stuff like that, and to give you some suggestions to make your typing a little bit better. But this is where you put in all of your extra stuff from what you did on loose leaf paper, and then you send that up to me. And once you go back to my files in your OneDrive, you'll see, whoops, I just got to scroll this. You'll see that that original file that you made is still there. And this is what you want to send to Moodle. Okay, so make sure that that goes up to Moodle. We'll do that in a different video. Okay, thanks very much. Bye-bye.